sprint race turn one incident. And we haven't talked about this, but I'd love to get your thoughts on what happened, because it was a feisty one.
I think, that's tricky. The thing is one, it is a disaster class from the McLaren pair. It's embarrassing. The guy third in the championship run with 8 points scot-free because both of you DNF. But this was a far worse turn one incident than Lando had on Oscar in terms of not only outcome but also initiation as well. And I do think this was a bit silly from Oscar Piastri. I do understand that there was contact from his side that he couldn't have known, but he could have. And he went for a gap that wasn't even there. He got way too eager. Had he just followed him through the corner and tried to make a move on him later, he would have stayed right behind Lando. But instead, he went for a gap, trying to squeeze between the Kicksauber of Nico Hülkenberg and also the back of Lando Norris. It just didn't. There was just no opening. There was no opening, and I don't understand that move.
I wouldn't say it's like it's the simple answer, because at the same time there was Alonso going for a gap on Hülkenberg, which didn't quite exist. But I feel like bottom line is just that cutback was not going to go anywhere. Like, I get the idea, and 100% get why you would like go for it. But angle-wise, especially knowing there's cars coming from behind you, that was just not going to happen. That was not going to happen. It was way too sharp of an angle for the coming through T1, and especially with people from behind. Yeah. Then obviously there was contact.
We've got 2025 cars, Oscar, where you don't have space for that.
It was yeah. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't penalized, because it was just like a racing incident, a very unlucky one at that. But
totally agree.
Yeah, he took a risk he shouldn't have taken, and it's the way it is. I mean, I was kind of glad that they both were out. If Piastri would have kept going, and if Piastri would have finished in the points, I'd have been like, okay, this is difficult. But he was also out, so I think that's okay.